I thought indoor season went very well, and I think according to you, it was the best season in Maverick history, especially on the guys' side. So, and the reason of that is for these three guys around me, and so we're very excited to head off of our indoor championships for our conference to nationals. So I'm ready to watch these guys explode in a week here.
So obviously you got two defending national champions. No pressure there, right? But you've been there, you've kind of done that, you kind of understand. Same venue, the whole thing. So expectations?
I mean, the expectations are kind of the same as every year. Is you really have no idea what to expect, and even if you go in ranked first, you go in ranked last. It's whoever's. Essentially, all three of these guys have. We got 2 bar events with pole vault and high jump where anything can happen. Then we have the multi of 7 events over 2 days, and anything can happen. And so, even if we're confident, we're excited because we've all been there before. And Ethan's his first year, but as an older freshman, he kind of knows how to handle things, and so we're just excited because we know for a fact that anything can happen, and I think that's a good thing for us.
Spencer's been hurt pretty much all indoor season, but to have the result in the RMAG meet, get a little more confidence going in?
Oh, definitely. I think it's kind of with the whole fall training and everything. It was interesting this year, to say the least, just kind of due to injuries and changes in training and whatnot. But I don't know, to have kind of conference go well and kind of have more so the last event of the day go well, it was a big confidence boost going into this week.
Say, a multi-event guy, you've got to be, is it like, okay, these are the 3 I've got to win?
Honestly, it's just kind of competing against yourself in every single event. You can't really count on every event to go well because typically it doesn't work that way ever, honestly. So kind of just go in, kind of put your best foot forward in each event and kind of take care of itself from there because you never really know what's going to happen, honestly.
Yeah, you never know. You kind of know what the guys in the RMAC can do, but once you get to the national event, it's like, oh, where'd that guy come from?
Exactly.
Somebody has a really good day, they can kind of go either way. But on Mr. Pole Vault, just kind of, first meet out, I'll just go ahead and qualify and get it out of the way, and just kind of, get ready the rest of the indoor season.
Yep.
It just, obviously, your career has just kind of been really steady all the way through. Obviously trying to go out with one more title. And
yeah, I appreciate that. That was my goal, is to always get better the year after. But yeah, this year's just build off of last year and just taking one step forward. I see my career, when I walked into Mesa, it wasn't just to jump well, it was like to jump really well my last meet as a senior. So every meet I'm working towards a little bit higher.
And you go in, again, you know what to expect.
Yep.
You see what guys do, and it just looks like meet day is that's my time.
Yeah.
This is why I went through all of this.
Yep. It's the fun side of it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And the new guy.
That's me.
It's just, and I know you get your provisional height, and you're like waiting to see if it's good enough.
Right.
But what do you got in store?
I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect since it's my first national meet. I've definitely had many conversations with these two over here. Just really great leaders for the team. Just kind of showing me what it's going to be like. They have definitely different views on their different areas of expertise, and just leaning on them really helps me be confident for this meet.
So really first indoor season, it's
Right.
Totally different from outdoor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Definitely.
It kind of helps you figure out college and what
Right.
you're running into every
definitely
week.
definitely different than high school. Every meets we got some big jumpers. RMAC has some pretty talented guys, so it's a struggle. Yeah, because high jump, anything can happen.
And just get over that bar.
Have
Whatever
to.
you do, get
Right.
over that bar.
Mhm.
Hey, Brad, just the steps this program has taken the past 2 years. You can just see it every week. You get more and more kids rewriting record books
Mhm.
and getting, this close to really kind of breaking through. On track for what your goals are?
Yeah, I think it's been right where we want to be, and kind of like as Nolan was describing, is the goal is just get better every year, and if we can continue to get more talented athletes like these guys that were already here, and just continue to have them grow, and really I think the biggest part of the growth has been more of an enjoyment with what they do, and an understanding of what the work you put in actually does show up at the end, and that's kind of been the model of success, and it's starting to show up, which has been fun. And I'm lucky I have these three here that, this guy down here just showed up into my office last year and was like, hey, I'd like to do high jump. And I'm like, okay. And a year later, he's going to nationals as a 7-foot high jumper. So it's a lot of things that just as a national world, I can't control and no one can control, and it's just kind of making sure you do everything right, and along the ride, you just hope some things end up going the way you want.
Okay. What, and I think we've asked this before, what possesses somebody to take a big pole and stick it in the ground and try to get up as high as possible, and if anything goes wrong, it's not a good result.
Yeah, no, I stumbled upon it. So in the fall, I was playing football, and in the spring, I wanted to do something, and my dad was like, I pole vaulted, I had fun, and I think you might like it. And so I literally just stumbled upon it and totally came across it, kind of just luckily liked it. And yeah, so, and it's like I've heard other people talk about how pole vault's like the step sibling, it's not really, nobody really knows about pole vault, it's just kind of out there. So, and there's not very many people that just say, hey, I want to be a pole vaulter. So you kind of stumble upon it. So, and I was just fortunate enough to like it and be decently good at it.
And when did you was it in high school?
Yep, I was a freshman in high school.
Okay.
Yep.
So because a lot of schools have done away with pole vault, I know,
Yep.
in high school. So.
Yep, and which is cool because Grand Junction, the Valley is now bringing it back.
Mm-hmm.
Did they have it before?
They had it years ago.
A year ago. Okay, so they are bringing it back. Yeah.
And
So
dropped it.
it's starting to grow, and I think that's what the sport needs in track and field is just growth through all events. So to get more pole vault, there potentially one kid in the Valley could be good at it, and then the sport of track and field grows. So that's exciting for us.
Yeah. No, and really, for you to get guys to nationals when you don't have a true indoor facility.
Yep.
And but usually it's nice enough you can train outside until the snow hit this year.
This year.
The challenges that you face, you just kind of work around it and
Yeah, I would
use
say
the math pad?
definitely work around it, and it hasn't been an excuse at all for anyone because we still accomplished everything we would if we had an indoor facility. And my last job, that was all we had was an indoor facility, and we didn't have an outdoor facility, so it's been fun to. I don't know if it's been fun. It's been a different thing to go from reversing it, but in the end, it's just made us as a coaching staff be creative with how to set up things, and as athletes, be honestly just as we always preach, is they have had incredible attitudes, and it has never been a woe is me type world. It's been more of a let's go show the world what we can do, despite maybe not having the nice things that other schools do have.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be on the to-do list, right, at some point?
We're hoping. We keep trying to put that on the to-do list.
Yeah. Well, you got to get your pole vault in over at Junction before they rip all that up and put the new high school where your pole vault pit is. So but yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah, they're going to build it there, and then the old high school I think will be raised, and then put the facility, the outdoor facilities out there. At least that's if they get the money and get that done. But nice little trip across a couple of states.
Yeah.
The next couple of days, right?
Very excited to go.
Yeah.
We are stopping in the flyover state, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, any thoughts for especially Nolan and Spencer, success in a venue? Is that a extra confidence in going back to the same place?
I think so. I know there's some pretty good mojo there, I suppose, from last year, so we're kind of Oh, banking on that. And it's not like we're going to a new place. It's definitely, we know what the facility offers and what it brings. And same with the environment, where we're going to be eating and all that. It's kind of where I would imagine kind of already have that plan. So
Do exactly what you did last year.
pretty much. Keep the routine the same.
Don't mess with the street
Yeah.
right now.